and welcome to The Chase. I'm Bradley Walsh, TV's luckiest man. And once again, I'll be asking questions I can barely read, let alone understand.
Cut! Security!
Well, come on in. Come in for you, get me.
Hello and welcome to The Chase Bloopers. Yes, it's me, the real Brad, and I'm not really the director. They only let me sit in the chair if I promise not to touch anything. Now, people often ask me, Brad, what is that odd lump? And what is the secret of The Chase? I tell them hard work, dedication and talent. No, seriously, they say, what is it? And the truth is, do you know what? I don't have a clue. Maybe it's something to do with our contestants. OK, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Hertfordshire.
Whereabouts in Hertfordshire?
Boreham Wood, just up the road.
No, I know Boreham Wood really well. I used to play football for Boreham Wood.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, that was boring, wasn't it? Thanks for that. Oh, how about that? How thrilling for you. Yeah. What do you do in Leeds?
I'm a regional manager for Nando's.
Did you say you're a regional manager for Nando's?
I did, yeah.
You know those cards you give out? Free Nando's for life. Have you got our cards?
I reckon if you try really hard, Bradley, we might be able to get you one.
You're through, Andy. Congratulations. Well played. 10 grand. Sensational. Through to the final. Up you jump, Michelle. Let's go. What do you do in County Durham?
I'm a civil servant.
OK, all right. And what sort of civiling servanty type thing do you do?
I work for HMRC. I know. I'm a tax officer. I'm coming after you, Brad. I never tell anybody that.
I've got to be honest, I feel a little bit dizzy. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Oxfordshire, Kidnor End, which is a tiny village near Henley-on-Thames.
Perfect.
How's that?
What a place that is, by the way.
Yeah.
My mum and dad once took me to the regatta there.
Yep.
It was like walking into a Merchant Ivory film. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun.
We had a picnic with a blanket, and we're from a council estate. It was like, oh, we've cracked it here.
Yeah.
And we went home with some lovely stuff. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm retired now. I was in the police. I'm retired now.
When I say we went home for stuff,
yeah.
I'm talking about grass.
Yeah.
I took grass and maybe a leaf. You're a policeman?
Yeah, so I'll just pat you down on the way out, maybe.
Oops. How do you relax then? How do you switch off?
I play netball in my spare time. I'm a goalkeeper for my...
Local side?
No, at university.
Oh,
yeah.
So you play for the uni team?
Yes, yeah.
OK, are they good?
Decent.
Whereabouts in the league are you?
At the moment... because of COVID, we're not doing it.
Don't do what?
We're not playing netball because of COVID.
Why are you not playing netball?
OK, should I just say a place in the league?
Say what you want.
OK, no, because then they'll catch me out. They'll say I'm lying.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. We're never going to show any of this. My job now is to make you feel comfortable.
OK.
And just be conversational.
OK.
So you don't get nervous.
OK.
So, OK. So you're not playing netball?
Yeah, no. But they said I should just talk about what I would normally do.
Yeah, what would you not... If you play netball, though, whereabouts in the league are you?
Nowhere. But...
Just make it up.
Okay.
Whereabouts in the league are you?
I think in the middle.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah.
Liar. Last up, it's Moss. Got to be honest with you, Moss. I've got the gallery in my ear and all the females going mad and swooning. And I've got to be honest with you, it's getting on my nerves, mate.
It's all about me.
You and me, Bill, we are well out of the picture. It's all about Moss.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. What do you do for a living, Moss?
Royal Marines officer.
May as well just leave, Bradley.
A Royal Marines officer. What rank?
Captain. It's not that bad, come on.
I've heard about 5 clumps now where women have fallen over. Fallen over? They've fallen over.
Fallen over.
Fallen over. Can someone pick up the producer, please? Sometimes it's not their jobs that make them interesting. It's not even their looks. Sometimes it's what they do in their spare time. How do you relax, though?
In my spare time, I've taken up dog dancing, so...
Of course.
Yes, as you do. So I've got a Chihuahua
I bet.
who's a rescue dog, and his behaviour was a bit out of control, so I needed something to get his behaviour under control, so we do little routines. He jumps through my arms, through my legs, and we make up dances, so that is what I do in Cornwall. I dance with my Chihuahua.
OK.
Amongst other things.
Have you ever thought of showing your Chihuahua?
Yeah, I'd show my Chihuahua, yeah. Yeah.
OK, right, let's move on. What do you do now that you're retired?
Absolutely nothing.
When you say absolutely nothing, do you mean...
I watch The Chase. I fantasise. I have a nice time.
Did you just say...
I'm not fantasising about you, Brad.
I just... What do you do to relax?
My big passion is Scooby-Dooing. I love a bit of paranormal investigating.
And how many apparitions have you seen?
My best time was at Bodmin Jail, where the team was there on a holiday, and a black shape emerged from the floor between my legs twice, and we all saw it, and we couldn't work out what it was. Didn't do anything, but it was interesting to see. I've been touched by a few things. I had a ghost cat at home which touched my bottom.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I had a ghost cat.
A ghost cat?
My daughter could see it, I couldn't see it, and in the nursery, it reached up and touched my bottom.
But your daughter could...
My daughter could see the cat at the top of the stairs.
And how old was your daughter at the time?
She was, well, under 1.
How did she know it was a cat?
She said, cat, cat, cat. So, take it, she thought it was a cat. But...
If you win some money, do you think you'll get some therapy? If you win some money, Andy, what are you going to do with it?
I recently got engaged, so I'd put anything I won towards my wedding next year.
Partner's name at the moment?
Nicola.
Nicola. OK. I'm just saying, Steph. You know what? I'm just saying. Cat, cat, cat. Cat touched me bum. Something between his legs, come out of the floor. Cat touches bum. Cat, cat, cat. Jennifer, what do you do now that you're retired?
I do some life drawing classes.
I beg your pardon?
So I paint naked people.
Oh, I thought you said you paint naked. I was going to say, where do you keep your brushes? So... It's a very old joke, but it still works, doesn't it? Any ambitions to paint anyone in the nude specifically? If you had the chance to paint someone in the nude, who would it be?
You.
You'd need a massive canvas, Jennifer, I'm telling you. If you... I can just imagine now, I've run out of paint. I know, I've let myself go a bit, but for Jennifer, this is a dream come true. Isn't that right?
I'm doing Ant and Dec next.
Maybe that's the reason we're such a success. Win big on Pointless, and you can afford the bus fare home. But on The Chase, their wildest dreams can come true.
I'm going to need some more pink and purple.
I think I'd like to treat myself to a piece of jewellery.
Why not? What would you like? A ring, a necklace, maybe some earrings?
I think I'd like a diamond pendant.
Cool. Bit of class, you see, on the show. Lads, make note. Class on the show. You lot, get a mirror. Look at the state of you. This is what it should be like. We like to promote this show, people of class on the show. Not you oiks. Haven't even had a shave. At least Doreen's had a shave.
So hopefully I hope to win some money to be able to take time off, to concentrate on my writing, see how far I can go.
Brilliant.
But if not, we need a new sofa in the family. I told my husband, but he doesn't think we need one after 20 years. So it'd be lovely to have some money to spend on a new sofa for the family.
love it. I'm gonna write my story. I'm gonna get it published. If not, we need a new sofa. I love that. Absolutely love it. What's your husband's name?
Del Boy.
Got half a sleeve tattoo as well, so I need to get that finished.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I want to get half a.
You don't want half done. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
OK, I understand. All right. How much would a half a sleeve cost?
Well, up to now, this has cost £900 up to now.
Has it?
And I'm not even halfway.
How much is a whole suit? That's the most expensive suit you're ever gonna. But you can't walk around with just that suit on, can you? Do you know what I mean? Well, you could walk around with just that suit on, but you'd look like you've got a very long tie. OK. Lower the tone, why don't you? But money aside, the best bit of being on The Chase is meeting...
Me.
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 Me. It's because I'm such a people person and I get on with everyone. Off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get on, we get on so well on the show. Get off! Don't come near me. Nobody's allowed to touch me. Don't look at me in the eye. Nobody look at me. Right, let's get you to Australia. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer. You paying attention, Rosa? Where are you looking, love? What are you doing?
Yeah.
When I'd speak, Rosa, you'd look at me. All right, I've got Raoul there, I've got Megan and Andy. They're looking at me. You like that?
Sure. Yeah.
For no apparent reason, you're staring past Rahul over to the corner of the street. There's nothing going on over there, love. Absolutely. It's very dark. You can't see anything. Pay attention. Are you ready? Oh, she's doing that. Right, OK. Keep your eye... Where are you looking?
I don't know.
Here.
You're the contestant, right? Let's get one thing straight. You're the contestant, right? I present the show.
Oh, OK.
Please don't speak till I'm finished. I'm the one who looks at the camera and reads the order cue. You, shut your cake hole and keep your eye on the tape. I'm not an aggressive man. I don't want to fight or nothing. I'm watching you. I am watching you.
I'll watch you as well.
Pardon?
I'll watch you.
Oh, I don't get aggressive. Susan.
Well, 5's an excellent start. It's a team game. You did well. I think we all ought to come back and win the... Sorry.
That's easy for you to say, Susan. Been drinking, love, have you?
I wish.
OK,
sorry.
give us all that again, Susan, please. And in English. You've got anything in English you can... I mean, I don't know, you know, anything sort of relatively, you know, audible, you know, anything you like. Anything you like, so the kids at home can understand.
Right.
Go. And Susan.
You did very
That's enough, Susan. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Time to face a chaser. Who are we taking on? What are you laughing at, Nick? Nick, what's up?
Nothing. That's great. That's a good performance, that.
What? I don't understand. What's so funny?
I thought you pulled a funny face.
What's funny? You find me funny?
All the time. You're a comedian.
Well, like I'm mutual.
Well, I mean, she's from Flitwick. There is a phrase in the quizzing world, doing a Hegarty, and the first time I ever did a Hegarty was in Flitwick, so...
Oh.
Well, you've got to tell us what doing a Hegarty now, then, is. What is that in Flitwick?
Doing a Hegarty is when you finish the quiz, leave your car in the car park, go to the pub for several hours and come back to find the car park is locked and you can't get your car out. That's doing a Hegarty. I wish it was something more impressive than that. That's what it is.
Why didn't you make it up? Why didn't you make something really mad up?
That was pretty mad.
For you, she knows how to live. Living on the edge, leaving your car in the car park, and then the car park gets locked up. Something to write books on for the future, that.
I had to go back to the hotel by train. It was tragic.
Where was the hotel?
Bedford.
Beijing?
No, Bedford.
Well, it ain't far, is it? Flitwick to Bedford on a train.
No, but I wasn't going to walk it.
Do you know sometimes you wish you'd never started a conversation? I'm going for a cup of tea. So are you. See you in a minute.
Well.
What have you been up to on our time off?
What?
You look different.
got good skin at the moment. I don't know. Different. I've not done anything.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
That's shocking.
OK, here we go.
Nobody flirts with me, Brad. I wouldn't know.
They will do soon, because you've done something.
Stop it. Got a wash. That's it.
Brad never flirts with me, but then it's the chase, not a bush-tucker trial. And clearly our success is down to keeping a tight rein on the things most likely to go wrong. The contestants.
Do they do that?
Oh, yeah, at least in the Six Nations, yeah.
Yeah, so you like that, wouldn't you? That'd
Yeah,
be great.
fantastic.
All right, do you like some water, Bev?
Sorry, just got a tickle.
I don't doubt. Do you like some water, though, Bev?
Thank you.
I'm not being rude, Bev. Don't die on us now. We're going to ruin the show, love.
Not after this effort.
You'll bring it down. You can half bring it down if you peg it now, love, for God's sake. I mean, you know, pull yourself together. God, if you're going to... hold on. Lads, if she does peg it, just hold her up. Just keep her and smile. Mate.
Don't look. I can't drink if you're making me laugh.
That's not what I've heard, Bev.
Not sure about this one. I've gone for Forrest Gump. I think he had a...
Don't tell me
lady
what you've
friend in
gone
there.
for, Storm.
Oh, sorry.
You're not allowed to do that.
Sorry.
You've gone for... What have you gone for? What have you gone for?
I've gone for C, Forrest Gump.
Don't tell me what you've gone for. Sorry. You've gone for... What did you go for? A high offer.
Get your crash helmet ready. I think he's going for this. £36,000.
Not enough?
No. I'll chat to the team.
Absolutely brilliant. Go on, chat to the team. Go on. Yeah, well played. Very good. Excellent stuff.
Well done.
Thank you, guys. Should I come back?
Yes.
Have you seen this show before, Jamie?
I'm sorry, overexcited. Sorry.
I'm the one who tells you when you can go.
Sorry.
1,878. What would Christy say?
Christy would say, take the 78, ma'am.
Really?
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
And what about Joshua and Zachariah?
What?
I think medical emergency.
You've what?
Runner's cramp.
You've got cramp?
Yeah. Someone...
Said you had cramp,
What are you
then.
talking about, you've got cramp? Pull yourself together, lad. Jump up on this thing and make the team.
Medic!
go. Unless you're actually dying, I've got cramp.
Cramp.
I've got an ingrown toenail. I ain't worried about it. I wish you well. Thank you very much for coming along and playing.
Thank you for having
However,
me.
you have been caught on view. The chase is over. See you, dude. Take care. Thanks, mate.
Brad.
Cheers, Paul. Good luck. Good luck.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry. Just...
And I've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
No, sorry. Don't worry. That's okay.
Stop building your part.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. That's okay. Rebecca, here we go for £7,000. The chase is on. Good luck. What are you laughing at? You got the giggles?
The buttons, they're a bit...
The buttons, they're a
They're
bit...
very high-tech, aren't they?
What, because it got bits of tape on them that say A, B and C?
It's more the handwritten.
I know. So what, you've given ITV away now, this multi-million-pound showbiz extravaganza, and you've grassed us up?
I know. I'm sorry.
Just do me a favour, Rebecca. Remind me never to rob a bank with you, won't you? To be fair, you're right. That's the best we can do. Courtney. What, darling?
Comes up on a top.
You can do that. Yeah, lift it up. Lift it up. Put it down. Yeah, that's it. All right. Don't touch me, Flap.
I need the flap up.
Come up
Yeah,
on a
go on,
top.
you can put it. I told you not to touch it.
Stop it.
Just...
You open it then.
It comes up on its own.
Oh, does it actually?
It's magic, yeah.
Oh, no one told me.
You want to watch it, girl. One of the reasons The Chase is so successful is our very high-tech studio. Here's flap button executive Greg talking our graduate trainees through their flap button module. It's very important to know which one to press. But if you ask me, the real secret of our success is my brilliant original jokes. Let's enjoy a few. Most beautiful place you visited?
Alaska, maybe?
Well, don't just tell me.
Oh, that's cringeworthy, that.
That's cringeworthy. What are you talking about?
Proper dad joke, that.
A dad joke?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in London are you?
Cockfosters.
Some nice hills round there, the way down Chase side, other side of Southgate. Keep going.
Sounds like you know it well.
Oh, I know it really well. I'm a burglar. So, do you know who speaks French and loves beer? Moi.
C'est bien.
We used to have a great day, and I took it to the vets, and the vet said, unfortunately, we've got to put him down. And I said, why? He said, he's too heavy. Look at the size of him.
Because he's too heavy. Put him down.
Whether you think Brad's jokes are funny or not, some of his behaviour definitely is.
Because he's heavy. Put him down. Hello, Leon.
Hello.
This will be like a Wing Chun lesson. You're for the chop.
We'll see about that, Sean.
You don't do chops in that stuff, do you? That's like chop, karate chop. You don't do none of that in, do you?
Chop.
You don't do chops.
Leading you into a false sense of security, Sean.
You do this sort of business.
Yeah, just like that. I think he's stuck.
Let's put some money on the table. £2,000. Low offer, please.
£1,000.
£1,000, that is. High offer, please.
40,000
40 grand. Cupid's bow.
Because when you do your lipstick, you do, yeah, Cupid's bow.
Cupid's bow. I haven't got any lips. They all merge into one. My mate said, that's really weird, Brad. You know you haven't got any lips. I went, haven't I? I went, no.
Never noticed before.
Yeah, no, I haven't. They don't exist. There's no line. There's no line. They just goes face, teeth.
Chin.
Face, teeth, chin. There's a gnat flying around my head. It's driving me mad. You're the second person, not a minister, but the second person working in a church I've had this week that have got bands. Mine, our piano player, Simon, is very good, but that's it.
Yeah.
I want a band. I want to get the band up.
Oh, it's very contemporary and lively, you know. And...
I want to get the band up. I want to do some big band standards. Yeah. I want to go for it.
Yeah.
I want Lee, our vicar, I want Lee to go, ladies and gentlemen, just be kind, everyone. Here's Brad. And then I'll do an hour.
Yeah, sounds good.
Of showbiz anecdotes and singing. And then I'll hand back to Lee, and he'll go, amen, and we'll go have a cup of tea and a bit of cake.
Sounds good.
Right. Barbara is up after the break. Now, Barbara is going to go for it. She told us. I remember it about half an hour ago. I'm going for it, she said. I'm going for it. We all went, don't do that, Barbara. Don't say no. Don't paint yourself into a corner. No, she says. No. I'm going for it. You didn't actually see it on screen. We've had to edit it out, but that's what she said. You still going for it, Barbara? And that is my team now, one by one. They'll try and put as much money into the prize fund as they can. Then if they make it through to the final win, they will split their money equally. But hunting them down every step of the way will be the chase. If they get caught, then the money is gone. First up, past the line, it's David. That is my team now, one by one. They'll try and make as much money as they can and put it then in the prize fund. If they get it in the prize fund, guess what? They go through to the final, if they win, of course. And if they all win, they might split it equally. I wouldn't, because you know why? They're very untrustworthy people by my sights. I don't know what to say about this, but let's get on with it. First up, it's Tarquin. All the brave teams who travelled to the chase were on a quest for great riches, but before they could begin their journey, they must riddle me these 3 questions. Any hobbies? How do you switch off? And what do you do in your spare time? So, what do you do to relax? How do you switch off?
So I make chocolate. I'm a amateur chocolatier. So I imported cocoa beans from Colombia, and I made chocolate from scratch for a school project. And as well as that, I make chocolates myself. So I'll melt chocolate from France, and I'll fill it with any flavour I want, salted caramel, anything along those lines.
You're good. Can you make beer?
Beer? I want to try it, but not yet, unfortunately.
Have you got any parents?
Yes.
That's a shame. I was about to adopt you. OK. Funny enough, this is really weird, right? So I buy a pair of cowboy boots because I go to a rodeo. I riding a bull. I come off the back of a bull, I did.
Yep.
And actually broke my back. And, yeah. And anyway, I come off the back of a bull, and I bought all the kit, but I got 2 hats. They're beauties, by the way. And I bought all the boots, and these boots, these snakeskin boots, you know, like Woody from Toy Story. I got these, I put them on the other day. Really bizarrely, guess what? The left one is too small. How'd you work that out? My left foot hasn't grown because my other shoes fit me, but the boots fitted me perfectly on the day and the day after and the day after that whilst I was in America. Yep. All of a sudden, my left foot, my old Daniel Day-Lewis, my boot won't go on. And I had to walk around with it like the boot, the sole of the boot's hanging off there, my leg's there. It's really weird.
Perhaps the snakeskin was from a constrictor.
Oh. I tell you what, it's a long old way to get to that gag, but what a gag. We're going on the road, me and you. And what do you do when you're not working, though? What happens?
Oh, loads. I go walking in Derbyshire mainly with my imaginary dog, Steve.
Hold the line. Say what?
My imaginary dog, Steve. I want a dog, and I haven't got one, so I've learned all I need to know about the dog.
Oh, look, mate, seriously.
I called him Steve.
When you're walking with Steve, OK, and Steve does a whoopsie, how do you know where to clear it up?
Oh, Steve doesn't whoops.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he's a good dog.
Oh.
I might just keep Steve.
And so, after meeting our first fantastical beast, Steve, the imaginary dog... Is that Steve?
No, it's Keith, my new man. He's escaped. Keith, Keith, where are you, Keith? Keithy Boos. Come on, Keith.
Run, Keith, run. And so our players would begin their voyage of discovery, with joy in their hearts and a smile on their faces. And why were our band of travellers so merry? Why? Because of my funny gags, of course. Welcome to the show, Ben. Whereabouts are you from?
Oldham.
OK. Whereabouts are you from? So... Been waiting for 30 years to do that joke. Thank you very much. You've made my life complete.
Yes, of course, the Cunard and the White Star Line did eventually merge, but before they did, the White Star Liners tended to have names that ended in IC, obviously the most famous one being the Titanic, and the Cunard Liners ended in IA.
Yeah.
Like the Lusitania.
Yeah.
Titanic.
I remember saying to a guy, do you work for Cunard? He said, I work really hard, but there's no need for that sort of language. Old gags are the best. Or maybe not. I went camping under the stars once in Portugal, down in the Algarve. And you just lay there in the stars, and I just looked up, and it was just beautiful. And then I realised someone had nicked me tent. Well, favourite place you've been, would you say?
My favourite place was probably Canada, but we've just come back from New Zealand about a month ago, and I absolutely loved it. You're really big in New Zealand.
I beg your pardon?
I said you're really big in New Zealand.
Apparently I'm very big down under. What do you mean, oh, Bombay, these are my best jokes. I can't have the camera ops going, oh, not again. I've only out of 14 years, I've only told that joke about 20 times.
Bradley has had to take a lie down. He's been reading, so his head hurts. I shall continue. Personally, I like my books like I like my men. Exciting, bound in leather, and 2 on the go at once. Anyway, on with the story. And so, our brave teams, who were stout of heart, did take their fortunes, and with them, they took them to the table. I'm sorry, I can't. Who wrote this, Sean?
The producer says the quicker we do this, the quicker we can go home.
Right. And there, at the table, they did forge bonds of friendship, whether they wanted to or not.
You become Prime Minister, though, Dylan, that'd be a different story.
There we go.
We're pals.
We've met.
Yeah.
Lord Walsh, put you in the House of Lords. So that's a yes, then. What should I do?
Oh, dear.
Let's face the table, then. 180, 7,059 grand. What do you think?
59 grand. Here we go. You're only here once.
Wow.
Do the honours, please, Brad.
Yes, that's from the Beast. That's from the Beast.
Here we go.
Well, where else can you earn that in an hour tax-free?
Certainly not pointless.
But, hey?
Certainly not pointless.
Hey, don't steal his gag.
Well, at least if I don't win, I might trend on Twitter after all of this.
When he hugs them, everyone laughs. When I do it, they call security. But not all who would venture forward were hugged, and for that, there were good reasons.
The 1928 painting, Oriental Poppies, is by which woman? Aha. A. Mary Cassatt. B. Frida Kahlo. Or C. Georgia O'Keeffe.
Frida Kahlo.
That's the first time in 14 years that they've ever done Frida Kahlo.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
So flamboyant.
Sorry,
That's
sorry,
what we want on the show. That's what the show's been missing for all these years.
As well. I only know
Frida Kahlo. Good for you.
Sorry, guys.
I wonder what you've put. You've put Simon Pegg.
He's the only one I've heard of.
What? You've not heard of Sean Bean?
Is that Mr. Bean's brother?
Sorry, Sean. That's what drummers get, tortured testicles.
Oh.
Quite a well-known affliction in drummers.
I haven't got any testicles.
Tortured testicles. Twisted testicles.
Torsion, not tortured.
Yeah, but it means the same sort of thing as twisted. Aye, they're twisted testicles.
It can be seriously dangerous, that.
No, I know. They're doing that all the time.
I wouldn't know. Not got any testicles or drumming. Either.
Do you ever see a mum that's going...
I wouldn't know. I haven't got any testicles or drum.
Hello, Shopaholic Sam. I like Disney as well. I like to watch Frozen contestants waiting.
Why are you talking in the dark?
I don't know.
I did think
It's not my fault.
Is it meant to be dark?
1, 3, 33k. What'll it be, Anne? 3. Chaser. Hang on a minute.
Is that your phone?
No, it is my phone. 1 sec. Hang on. Hello, Ben. How are you, mate? I'm all right. I'm ever so sorry. I'm in right in the middle of filming The Chase and the phone's gone off in the studio, so I do apologise. I'll give you a ring back in a minute, mate. And never ring me again at work, mate. No, I know. I do apologise. It doesn't matter. I've sent someone round to the office to kill you. OK? All right. I wish you luck. God bless. Welcome to the show, Latifah. From Essex.
Yes.
And it says here you're a full Tim mum. Full Tim mum. Capital T as well. Not small t in time, but a capital T for Tim. A full Tim mum. Your time starts now. What accompaniment? Accompaniment. Your time starts now. What accompaniment to lightning is called tonnerre in French? Still not right. Don't sound right, does it? What accompaniment? Your time starts now. What accompaniment? What accompaniment? What goes with lightning and is called tonnerre in French?
£30,000.
Thank you. Okay, have a chat with the team. There you go. Ben, what do you say?
We need your brain back here, so I'd say go for the 7 grand. I'd even maybe take the 2 grand.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're more than capable of doing 30 grand, but 7. Get yourself back here. More useful.
Yeah, thanks, team. Thanks for looking after yourselves. I really appreciate it. As I fell off the abyss.
Hello, Eve.
Hello, Sean.
Do you like the smile?
I love your smile.
So you're a homemaker, right?
I am.
I'm a homemaker who? Sorry.
A homemaker who?
What?
He's a homemaker who? The magazine Total Crap is devoted to... Total crap. Total Carp. The fishing magazine. Nice tackle. But if you're a fan of all things fishy, you'll just love my little chats with the contestants. Welcome to the show, Alan.
Welcome, Brad. Thank you.
No, don't say welcome to me. I say welcome to you.
Thank you.
I say welcome to the show, Alan. You go, thanks, Brad. And I go, you're welcome.
Thank
you.
Brad.
I don't say, welcome to the show, Alan. You go, no, welcome, Brad. I'm already here. This is like my front room. In fact, I spend more time here than I do in my front room. So welcome to my front room, Alan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the end of the show now. If you win some money today, Wendy, what are you going to do with it?
Knickers.
Well, I don't doubt that.
A year's supply of knickers. It is the height of luxury. My husband does the laundry. He shrinks my knickers. So they're never right once they've been washed. So I want to have brand new knickers every day for a year.
When I get old, I'm not going to climb the stairs. I'm going to have a stunner. Like that. What's the point of climbing? Am I right, Ange?
Yes, you are.
And I live in a bungalow. I'm just going to go like that. It's me in a bungalow, like that. In the kitchen, eat me dinner, back to the front room. I'm not going to walk anywhere. You'll learn as you get older.
I have a 9-month-old at home.
Perfect. Name?
No. Oh, wrong one. Alara Hayden.
So easy to forget kids, aren't they, when you've had them? I've had the kid now. You're on your own.
There's 3 of them.
Get up that chimney. OK, and you like going to the gym?
Yeah.
So you work out. How many hours a day do you spend in the gym on a normal basis?
Probably go 5 times a week, maybe.
Do you? How long for?
About an hour each time.
Wow. Can't even imagine. And how's your missus let you just go? I don't know how you do that.
Don't have a missus anymore.
Oh, do you not? Oh, that's killed that conversation. Stone dead. And do you go to all the Comic-Cons?
Yeah, all up and down the country.
Great, right?
I've been to about 30 of them so
Have
far.
you?
Yeah.
Right. You enjoy them?
Yeah, great time.
I think they're great. I mean, I've turned up for a separate do at the XL Centre, and all these people walking around in costumes, thinking, what's going on? Then someone told me, I thought it was brilliant.
Oh, I might have bumped into you.
Well, you might have done. You might have done. I was dressed up as me.
Oh, that's where I've seen you.
I'm going to have to start going to Comic-Cons now because I'm in Doctor Who.
Yeah, I might dress up as you.
Do that.
Do you
Be
think
Graham.
Do you think I could pull you off?
If you win some money today, what do you want to do with it? What do you do to relax?
I'm a competitive bodybuilder. I don't know if you can call that.
Competitive bodybuilder?
That's right.
And so you go in for competitions?
That's right.
All right, I can see you've got a shape on you. Yeah, you do all that. OK. What's the weight you lift? What's the press thing? What's it called?
The weight I lift?
No. What? I know what the weight you lift. It's called a weight, if I'm not mistaken. But you know if you bench press...
That's right.
A very camp. Look at me. Honestly, it's so tiring, darling. It really is. And that's because I've got heavy bracelets on.
Oh, my God.
So I'm rubbish at the gym, can't do that. All right, so you know the bench press thing?
That's right.
I don't know why I'm doing that either. That's even more camp.
I've never benched like that in my life, but yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
OK, what's the maximum weight you can bench press?
85 kilos.
That's my weight!
Yeah, do you want to... No, I want to try.
That is almost 14 stone.
That's my weakest lift.
Mind you, if they play their cards right, our contestants can pick up a lot more than a few pounds.
£2,000.
And a high offer, please.
Definitely good enough to go for the high amount. £50,000.
Have a chow. Wow. Have a chow. Wow. Have a chow. Low offer, please.
Well, it'll be a penny for the guy.
Oh, see what you did there.
Cheap gag, I know.
No, it's OK. 1p. Oh, that's the first time we've ever had a P on there.
Just for the name.
That is the first time there's ever been a P on there. First time there's ever been a P. Get in the photo, get in the photo. No, come here. Get in the photo. You turn round.
Sorry.
Turn round. Stay there. Brilliant. Just in case. Because I've got to be honest with you, I might not see this show go out. I haven't actually got long to live, you know what I mean? The amount of time it takes. It can take a while to record a show because it can be quite complicated. But who'd have thought doing this would be the bit they'd struggle with?
Oh, I've just done it! Have I done it?
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe it!
Me neither.
No, I can't believe it.
No, I said me neither.
Me neither.
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 Let's call the whole thing off.
I'm sorry, team. I only took 1,000. Thanks very much. You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah. See you in the Isle of Man.
OK.
I'm so excited to get back.
You've got to go back.
Where?
He's got to go back.
Are you on a sponsored walk?
No, I'm so excited.
Fantastic. Well done, Kate. It's 75 grand. Look. Well done, you. That's it. Wow.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Amazing.
Oh, I need a fag.
Hey, Viv, well played.
Okay,
Great job.
thank you.
Congratulations.
So-
You're through. Good job, Viv. Well done.
Hiya.
Hi. Oh, yeah. I made it back. Oh, yeah. She makes her way to the seat like you do when you're coming late in the cinema. I'm not through. I'm through. I'm through, everyone. At least Viv did eventually make it. Up. At least she did make it back to her chair. Unlike Lou from Caddington, who didn't want to go anywhere. Well, bad luck, Lou.
Thank you.
Give my love to everyone in Caddington.
I will.
And I wish you luck. And your darts team?
Yes, my darts team, my friends Val and Joan and Sue.
Val, Joan and Sue.
And Mary.
Of course, Mary.
Don't forget Matt and Jean.
Of Jeannie.
Don't forget them, otherwise they will be upset.
No, Val,
Joan, Sue. There was
Mary,
Mary and Jean. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and is there... I'm trying to find
Like-
6. And there's 7 of us.
Yeah, like... Margaret?
No, I can't remember.
No.
Oh,
Diane?
no.
Sandra?
Rita! Lovely Rita, mate. Don't let me forget Rita.
I can't wait. Who can forget Rita?
Oh, she'll kill me if I forget Rita.
I know that's the last thing we want. Lou, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
You have been caught, and for you, the chase,
Thank
sadly,
you very
is
much,
over.
Bradley.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
Lou.
Thank you.
God bless. Mind you.
Oh, one step.
We have a big sport there in 2022 with the World Cup.
I wouldn't go to Qatar to watch the World Cup. It's going to be too hot.
No, they're going to have it in December.
You can't take a month off the domestic league to go and play
They're
the
going
World
to. I want to go.
Well, good. I'm glad. You go then.
Oh, I will. Because I didn't go to the last World Cup, because I normally go to World Cups.
And you're saying it's winter? Sort of what? That would be mid-October round till Christmas?
Well, they want to have it from November to December, I think.
November to December?
Yeah, they're thinking of expanding it to 48 teams. So.
Right, OK. So then it's even longer. Well, that'd be interesting, because that's the time of year we record The Chase normally. So what are you going to do then? That's a funny way to hand your notice in on camera, isn't it? I should engage your brain before opening your track. That's what I would do. Call yourself a barrister.
I didn't say I was going for the duration of the tournament, did I?
Too late. You can't backtrack now, Cockle. You've sold it. That's you finished, boyo. Ta-da. Enjoy this moment. It's going to be your last. Here's the next question. Chase has put... Goes right, also 50th?
Yeah, I used to know the date it actually happened. I knew it was flown in February 1969 by Brian Chubshaw, who was the first Concorde pilot. Then in 1976, they had the first commercial flights from Heathrow to Bahrain and from Paris to Rio, the French.
Right. Oh, so it was a French Concorde?
No, it was an Anglo-French...
project.
And obviously, you know, you had the French Concorde, you had the...
So Rio to Paris, Bahrain to London, luggage in Copenhagen. Here's the next question.
And it ended... I'm not finished.
What? I'm bored. Let's go on to the next question. Holy schmoly, liven up. Come on, chop, chop. You know what I mean? We'll be here all bloody night. This goes out on a Saturday. I've got to watch Match of the Day. Liven up.
So am I. I like Match of the Day as well.
And then Bahrain to London, Rio to Paris. The pilot's name was Brian Chubshaw. I think they had foie gras and salmon.
At least I can say Christmas quiz themes.
But you didn't, did you?
I did.
You didn't. You went Christmas quiz fiends. It's no Christmas. It's Christmas. Let's do it together. Okay. After three. Really quick. One, two... No! When I do count to three! Wait till I count to three, yeah. What's the matter with you?
For goodness sake, it's Christmas quiz fiends. I suppose I better do the next bit as well. Sit back and relax with this super selection of celebrity slip-ups.
I could have done that.
In the first line of the children's song, little boy Blue is instructed to do what with his... In the first line of the... In the first line of the children's song, it's not the question. I don't have a problem with the question. It's when the answers come up. You know when someone goes to tickle you, and you know they're going to tickle you, but before they touch you, you start laughing because it's anticipation. That's what I've got. In the first line of the children's song, little boy Blue is instructed to do what with his horn? A, put it away. I told you, didn't I? B, blow it. Or C, polish. C, polish it. Press, press, press. Little boy Blue, come polish your horn. Tea time show, they don't care. Here we go. All right, you've put...
Did I put in it?
In 2008, the Russian city of Zheleznovodsk unveiled a monument to which medical procedure? A, hair transplant, B, a lumbar puncture, or C, enema? A monument. Just a 20-foot tube. Brilliant, isn't it? A stainless steel tube. Right, you've put...
I think I've gone wrong.
You've gone wrong?
I don't know. It could be any of them.
Oh, it ain't going to be enema, is it? I mean, be fair, Adam. Be fair, it's not going to be enema,
yeah.
mate. I mean, how can you really...
That was a guess. That was a punt. I just took a
You
punt.
can't have a monument with enema on it. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hair transplant, it's going to be like a little silver ball with little spikes coming out of it. It's got to be lumbar puncture. To go through with £4 the correct answer is... Oh my God! That can't be right.
On a plaque it says enema of the state.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I wish you luck. You ready?
Thank you. Wait, what's happening now?
I also have to say, Adam, it might have been worth actually watching the show before you...
This is a bad idea! Alright, go on, back, sorry.
Right, you ready?
Sorry, guys, sorry.
Don't apologise, you're doing great.
This is great telly, mate.
£1,000. That is not helping, Brendan.
Telly?
He went, don't worry, it's great telly, mate. It's not helping. So you're a good player. Kate.
I don't want to carry on without you. That's the risk, isn't it? But I think if anybody could do it, you could do it.
Wow.
Actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot better than he could.
I would
Otherwise,
back you over me to get the big one.
Wow.
So I think we should go for it.
Can I just take a moment?
Mm.
You are never this nice to me. What are you playing at?
You know what? I'm a team player.
No, you're not.
It's quite a big leap. But, I mean, it's great telly, innit?
Actually, you know what? It really is.
It's great. It's great telly. Oh, this is so much better than Tipping Point.
You need to stay calm. Okay. You've got ahead of yourself there. You overthought that. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Have a word.
Don't work like that. Otherwise, I won't be stood here. I'm stood in £1 million house.
5 grand a Rooney. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I've completely gone in. Got the old double espresso with me.
I want whatever you're having.
Do you know what I'm full of, Dick? Life, son. Life. Get down. Ow!
Well, I know you can't blink and sneeze at the same time.
Achoo. 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 It's easy.
And I also work at my local Mecca Bingo, which I've been doing for the last 3 years.
You've got that sort of voice that goes up at the end.
It's the bingo hall call.
I like it. 2 little ducks.
22.
Yeah. So, OK, I'll fill my card in. You go on, just say anything you want. Go on, just
2 fat ladies, 88.
Yeah, okay.
All the threes, 33.
Oh, yeah, I've got that one.
Teresa's Den, number 10.
I've got that one.
Sweet 16.
I've got that one.
2 and 3, 23.
House.
Good, well done, you win.
Thanks. Put some money on the table, 5 grand. Say, hang on, whoa. The leg's gone on the table, top right-hand corner. OK, hang on, whack it. Paul, lean over, seriously. Hang on, seriously, lean over and whack it. Seriously.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
High-tech stuff, that.
The Governess, the second best female planet. The second best female planet.
You are skating on such thin ice.
Peter, you ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Peter? Peter? Yeah, I've had a couple of wine gums. I feel a bit heady. I haven't had a drink for a fortnight. Whoa. Bump, strap yourselves in, everyone. Josephine, it's time to face the chaser. I don't know how this is going to go, but I wish you luck.
Do I move?
In a minute. Stay there. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. I'll tell you when to move. OK, now move. No, not yet. OK, move.
Hello, Dave the gardener.
Hello, Jenny.
So you want a new greenhouse. You know what they say about people in glass houses? You shouldn't enter quiz shows.
People in glass houses shouldn't get undressed with the light on. That's what I say. Especially when I'm in the bottom of their garden. It is forearm, well played, step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right with forearm from the cubit.
Yeah, that's the linguistic clue that I was going for.
Yeah. From there to there is a cubit, was that correct?
Yeah, and then there to there's a span.
There you go.
I'm seeing. Yeah.
I'll be the policeman. Which one do you want to be? I'll be the policeman.
The cowboy.
OK,
Yeah.
let's go. I'll get me coat. Here's your next question. Goes wrong with one match.
This match will go like gladiators.
Gets you going.
Yeah.
Much too upbeat.
Boom. Some men are just football crazy. Not me, though. No, no, no. Sometimes, I admit, I can get a little confused, but at least I always know my name, how old I am, what I do and where I'm from. I'm Brad, 37, professional swine herder from Abbots Langley. Unlike Phil.
I'm Phil. I'm Phil, an inventor from Dewsbury. 47, aren't I?
Here we go. 3, 2.
I'm Phil, 47, a design engineer from Dewsbury. Inventor, same thing, isn't it?
3, 2.
I'm Phil, 47, a
Here we go, mate. In 3, 2.
I'm Phil, 47, a design engineer from Dewsbury.
All right, one more time.
I'm Phil, 47, an inventor from Dewsbury.
Well, there's half an hour I'll never get back. But once contestants have said hello, I like to have a little chat. And even on a quiz, there is such a thing as too much information. Next to face the chaser, it's Charles. Welcome to the show, Charles.
Nice to be here.
From Manchester.
That's right.
And you're a doctor.
I am, yes.
In what?
In radiology. So I spend a lot of time in a dark room looking at X-rays and sometimes seeing where the remote control has really gone. That's true. That's true.
What's the oldest thing you've held in your hand?
Well... How does one answer that politely? Probably...
You know what I mean? Take a notice of this, like, Aaron. You know what I mean? The lowest common denominator of the television world are in this studio. Take that. What's your husband's name, Betty?
Robert.
Right. Does he treat you like a princess?
He does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does he do, though, to relax? What does he do? Does he spend time on the allotment, or...?
An allotment? No. No. He goes round various rooms. He's got a wee in every room and... No,
he has a wee in every room?
He doesn't do a wee in every room, no. He has a wee in every room. I should never have said that.
So what do you do to relax?
Shopping, television, reading.
And what sort of TV programmes do you like?
Like Law and Order, not... I was going to say not your one. But...
Who did you marry?
Mr. Finity, Sean.
Mr. Finity?
Yep.
Is that what you have to call him? Yeah. You have to call him Mr. Finity?
Yep.
Sounds like a Dickensian novel. Would you like your tea, Mr. Finity? What was your name? Miss what?
Brown.
Miss Brown. I do indeed, Miss Brown. Shall I lay the table, my dear? Yes, Mr. Finity. Oh, what wondrous things we're going to have for tea. Shall I light the candles? Indeed, sir. There's a knock at the door. Is Mr. Finity in? Can you tell him he owes me money? And what do you do for a living?
I'm a bovine insemination technician.
OK, what's one of them?
Well, I cover the length and breadth of the United Kingdom, inseminating pedigree cows to make super cows.
Do you ever keep in touch with any of the cows? I mean,
quite often, yes. I quite often go back to see the same girls from year on year.
Are they pleased to see you?
No, well, usually.
Sometimes, you know, you just don't write, don't call, none of that. What do you get up to in your spare time?
I like walking, I've got a little dog, and I like baking.
What sort of stuff do you like baking?
I like baking cupcakes.
Did you bring any with you?
I missed a trick, I didn't, no.
OK, all right. Well, look, if you won some money today, what would you do with it?
I'm not a very keen gardener, and my garden resembles a bit of a rainforest at the moment, so I'd like to pay someone to come in and work a miracle with it.
I'll come round and do it for you if you get them cupcakes out. That'd be perfect. Are you...
I've just realised.
You should see what I do for a slice of Victoria sponge. To be fair, though, sometimes people do bring the cake unless they're celebrities. They never bring cake, although Louis Spence did bring a couple of split buns. Welcome to the show, Ian. So thrilled to have you on, mate. Are you nervous, by the way?
Well, I'm not nervous, but the thing is, I never listen. That's my problem, you see. So I know I've got to concentrate. You know, I've got to look into your eyes and don't think I'm coming on to you or anything, Bradley.
No.
I'm just trying to concentrate. So
No.
I could, you know, let me just warm up a sec. Hold on. I feel ready now.
Are you ready now?
I'm ready now.
Yeah. I normally do that when I get ready. I taught Louis everything he knows, and judging by some of their answers, I taught the contestants too. I've pulled a hammy here, I think. Which Prime Minister did Jerry Halliwell call the first Spice Girl?
John Major.
Margaret Thatcher. In Greek myth, what part of Medusa's body was turned into snakes?
Her lower abdomen.
Hair. What member of the Crow family, native to the UK, has a bare face?
Russell Crowe?
Rook. Dundonians are natives of what Scottish city?
Cardiff.
Dundee. Who said at the 2012 Olympics, "It's what I came here to do. I'm now a legend"?
Boris Johnson.
Usain Bolt. An over-anxious person is said to be as fussy as a hen with one what?
Leg.
Chick. Asteroid 4238 Audrey is named after which actress?
Kim Basinger.
No, strangely enough, it isn't. Asteroid 4238 Audrey isn't named after Kim Basinger. It's Audrey Hepburn. Despite ludicrous and cranky answers like that, they do sometimes win. I don't know how. And you won't believe what some of them want to do with the money. Now, if you won some money today, Sue, what would you do with it?
Well, I need some teeth.
Oh, right, so you would spend your money on teeth?
Really good dentures.
OK.
Yes.
That's an odd request.
They're very expensive.
They are. Very.
Either buy a Chanel handbag
Yeah.
or have a facelift. No, not for me, for my husband.
What's his name?
Roger.
Roger the Dodger facelift.
He doesn't really need one.
Does he not?
Well, sort of.
Well, if it was up to me, I'd probably go to the casino, spend some in there, and then I'll probably waste the rest. But according to Mrs. C, she'd probably have different ideas. She'd say to me, Simon, how much did you make? And give it to me. And I'd probably give it to Mrs. C because resistance is futile. So...
Forget Mrs. C. Wait until he meets the governess. In 2011, Happy Monday's lead singer Shaun Ryder released his autobiography called Twisting My What? A, banana. B, melon. C, BBC. Welcome back to an exclusive sneak peek behind the scenes of Britain's best-loved quiz show. Sorry, just a minute. That's just the Beast's daily delivery of chocolate-covered pork scratchings. As I was saying, here on The Chase, we think we're so much more than just a quiz. We're also the reject room for Britain's Got Talent. Now, you are originally from Mauritius.
Mauritius, yes.
OK, and what do you do in your spare time?
The dance of Mauritius.
The dance of Mauritius?
Would you like a little demonstration?
Sure, go ahead.
And more to the point, would you like to try it with me?
Not in the slightest. However, yeah, of course, I'll have a go. Go on, show me.
Right. Your first move is...
Do I stand here?
Right foot forward, hands on the hips as you roll those hips. Rolling, 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 and smiling as well.
Rolling,
rolling, rolling, rolling, rolling. The second move is you've got to kneel down, but we'll leave that one.
OK.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
I like it. What do you do in your spare time?
I like to learn new languages. I can speak a few languages, basically, Greek, Arabic, and my favourite language, you may have heard of, is doggy language.
To communicate with the canine fraternity? OK, go ahead, let's have it. Now, what do you do for a living?
I'm an insurance consultant based in Cheltenham.
Boring.
Yeah.
OK. Ross, what do you do in your spare time?
I like to watch plenty of Tudor history documentaries.
What?
Yeah.
Gets worse.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What else do you do? Liven it up a bit.
I like mimicking and doing impressions.
Do you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Go ahead, do one. You do it, I'll guess it.
OK. Well, hello there, Bradley. How are you today?
Boris Johnson.
Spot on, yeah.
Whenever a new person comes to work, we give them an introductory rap. So I've done a couple of lines for you today, Bradley, if you'd like to hear them.
I'd be delighted, Chris.
It's great to be here today as a contestant on The Chase. I know my team is going to make this a real great race. We're going to win the big dollars, at least 50K at least. So come on then, guys, let's bring on the beast.
I like it. It's very good. Hit it, Lucas. Welcome, everyone. Watch The Chase. It's the only time and place. If you watch The Chase. Watch me, watch my face. Get down. Obviously, The Chase is such a massive hit. You can buy the app, you can buy the book, you can buy the board game, and now, folks, you can buy the album. Yes, The Dark Destroyer sings the greats.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell, my bell.
I know it now.
Ring my bell.
Ebony and ivory together in perfect harmony. Side by side on the piano, keyboard, why don't we? Goldfinger. He's the man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch. It's such a cold finger. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. Come on, Brady, I thought it was good.
What on earth are you doing?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
You stay. I'm off. The Dark Destroyer Sings the Greats isn't available in any shops, thank the Lord. Although, to be fair, if he thinks he's a great singer, who does that make me? Fiona, come on, you speak 9 languages. It's not going to be stub toe. Rondo a capriccio.
Lost Penny seems the
Rondo a capriccio. Thank you. However, you speak Italiano, it's rondo a capriccio.
It's not spelt beer.
Capriccio. Capriccio. Rock, rondo, a capriccio.
Are you auditioning for Godfather 4 or something?
No, I've got a cramp in my shoulder. You've put Yoda.
And now I think about it, he would have said it slightly differently, wouldn't he?
No, not necessarily.
No.
Size matters not. Look at me, judge me by my size, do you?
Yeah, actually, now you put
I
it that
see
way.
trees of green, red rose.
He's great, isn't he, as James Bond?
Yeah.
He should stay James Bond forever and then hand it over to me. And here's Bond. What's happened to you, Bond? Hey?
Well, I actually think you and I could make a great sort of comedy villain pair.
Comedy? I'm being serious. I could be James Bond. You could be the Beast. All you got to do is be you, and I could be me.
But you'd have to chat to gorgeous women and seduce them. You sure you could manage it? Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, he'll do OK.
Martini on the rocks, shaken, not stirred, love, thanks.
Yeah, if it was Martini on the rocks, you'd be on take 17.
Thank you. Don't forget, bingo on a 10. First week at MI6 HQ, the tote is £4.44. Thank you. Don't forget, raffle tonight is a leg of lamb. On your salmon-coloured ticket, don't get confused with your buff. Wow, this is cool. You know, I've never actually sat up here, and there's a good reason for that. It's because I can't answer the questions. Sometimes I can barely read them. Good luck. Paraskevidactrophobia is a fear of what? Paraskevidactrophobia is a fear of what? Paraskevidactrophobia.
Oh, goodness.
Paraskevidactrophobia. Paraskevidactrophobia. OK. I wish you luck, everyone. Vidi. Can you see what it says?
You just break it down and then...
Break it down, yeah.
And then it'll just flow.
Yeah, break it down, it just flow. OK, let's do it.
Paraskevidactrophobia.
Paraskevidactrophobia is a fear of what? A. Here's your question, good luck. Paraskevidactrophobia is a fear... Which of these is slang for a very uncommunicative... Which of these is slang for a very uncommunicative... Shut up, Peter. OK, here's your question. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Which of these is slang for a very uncommunicative... That took so long, we've only just finished filming it, and we started in 2010. Well, like me, Sean has been here since the very beginning. Together, we've made hundreds of shows and dozens of celebrity specials. He's like part of the furniture, except not as exciting or mobile. And you'd think after 8 years of working on the same format, he'd know the rules by now.
She's going to need help. She's playing against a very favourite footballer of mine. So
She's not playing against anyone, she's playing with him. So do that again for us, thanks. 1 sec, hold that thought, everyone. Hold that thought, I'll do that again. OK, yeah, very good. They're all through with £5 Let's go, Chaser.
Yeah, she's going to need support. She's playing against a Chelsea legend, so...
She's not playing against, playing with. Playing against. No, she's playing against, she's playing with him. Jim, have you ever seen this show? Supposed to be the Dark Destroyer, you're supposed to be invincible. You're like a blancmange, liven yourself up. Oh, do it again. Hold that thought, we'll cut all this out. Chaser.
She's...
You've got to be. You have to, when you're in showbiz, you've got to be a professional. You've got to be able to turn it off and turn it on like a tap. Just do it properly. Chaser.
Heather's going to need support. She's playing with a Chelsea legend.
You nearly forgot where you are. She's playing with. And, yes, well, the news is on. Hurry up! £5 grand. Well played, Heather. Brilliant. Chaser.
Heather's going to need support.
All right, what do you do for a living?
I work in a supermarket.
Which one?
Tesco.
You're not allowed to say that.
No. I was waiting for that.
You're not allowed to say Tesco's. We can't do any branding. You can't say
That's
that.
your fault, that is.
So when
One
I
of the big
say
ones.
which one, you go one of the big ones.
Yeah, well,
all right, OK,
yeah.
we'll do that again. So what do you do for a living?
I work in a supermarket.
Which one?
One of the big ones.
Oh, what's it called?
I can't say. Can't remember.
Does it begin with T?
No.
Ending O?
No, it doesn't.
Is it Tesco's? Does it rhyme with disco?
Yeah, it does.
Aldi. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm a recruitment consultant for civil service.
Oh, civil service.
Everyone calls that face.
How much stationery do you imagine you get through in a month?
A lot. I'm a big stationery freak.
What's your go-to size of envelope?
A4, standard.
I like the ones with the little cellophane windows.
I don't like them.
I like, when I do send letters with cellophane windows, I like drawing little curtains on the inside of the paper, so it looks like someone's in. What do you do in your spare time?
I've been doing ceramics classes for about 2 years.
Right.
So, got a house full of wonky bowls and some pots in the garden. Wonky bowls.
I thought you said something else.
No, so if you come for any food at my house, it's always served in something a little bit off the... Yeah,
a bowl.
A bowl.
Excuse me, I thought it was all about something that happens
No.
when you get older. Have you ever been on telly before?
No.
This is your first time?
Yeah.
I'm thrilled it's our show you've chosen to come on. Seriously.
Yeah, I tried for Millionaire, but...
I'm glad we're your second choice, Terence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Time to face the chaser. Second choice. Of course, there's only one reason a lot of people will come on this show.
To meet me.
To win money. But given what some of them want to spend it on, it's a good thing so many get caught. If you was to win some money today, what would you do with it then? Travel again?
I would like my bingo wings doing.
OK.
It's a health and safety thing in Morecambe. There's some very strong breezes on the front, and if I were a strappy top, I could take off. So, you know, it needs doing. It's a necessity.
And if you was to win some money today, what would you do with it?
A new bike. It's I have several already, but the one I'm looking at is a bespoke one built for me, sort of thing. Yeah. So
How much are we talking about?
My wife's watching, so I can't.
8?
Really say. Perhaps there or thereabouts. Yeah.
So more than 8?
Hopefully not. If you're watching Debbie, it's about 3.
8 grand for a bike.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
So's Debbie, I don't doubt, but I bet you never spent 8 grand on her. Did he, Deb?
I'd like some flying lessons. My father was a World War II torpedo bomber, and I'd like to emulate him.
By flying?
Yes, yeah.
Not the other bit.
I don't want to be a torpedo bomber, no.
I think, talking about being politically incorrect, I think that's quite high on the list if you start doing that willy-nilly. I've got to be honest with you.
Yeah, it would be a no.
If you win some money today, what would you do with it?
Well, to be honest with you, Brad, I need some new underwear. I'm down to my last bra. And I have 2 dogs. One's a puppy, and she has eaten every single bra I have, except for the one I've got on now. And I don't have a pair of knickers that have got a crotch in them. So that would be nice.
I would like to buy a decrepit grey Ferguson tractor so that my husband will spend his time doing it up and maybe not work quite so many hours.
Isn't that defeating the object? He's going to be working on his tractor.
Well,
then he gets to call it a girl's name, and then he's spending all the time with Bessie the tractor in the shed.
I would be helping him.
Really?
Why not?
Do you like getting your hands mucky?
Yes.
Axle grease?
If necessary.
Would you help him tighten his nuts?
Always. Rather me than anyone else.
So, Liz has got a firm grip on her husband's nuts, but some of them don't even have a firm grip on reality. Here we go. Your time starts now. The United Arab Emirates holds an annual beauty contest for what humped mammals?
Elephant.
Camels. According to the saying, one of what bird does not make a summer?
Snowman.
Swallow. Down Royal and Down Patrick in Northern Ireland host the racing of what animals?
Cows.
Horses. Which UK Prime Minister read geography at an all-women's Oxford college?
Ooh, Tony Blair.
Theresa May. In 1905, Ludwig Roselius invented the method for decaffeinating what drink?
Champagne.
Coffee. 2017, which Hollywood star was made a dame at the age of 100?
Joan Collins.
Olivia de Havilland. The ballpoint pen inspired...
I've just heard it back, yeah.
I've just cottoned on there halfway through. It sort of took a while to sink in. She'll be thrilled, Will.
Thanks, guys.
In a 2009 film, which French fashion designer was played by Audrey Tautou?
Gokwan.
Coco Chanel. Zsa Zsa Gabor said, I never hated a man enough to give him back his what?
Wife.
Diamonds. The name of what German company comes from the name of founder Adolf Dassler?
Hitler.
Adidas. Oh. Which fictional diarist did the Telegraph describe as a perpetual anguish bucket?
Samuel Pepys.
Bridget Jones. At the 1920 Olympics, what birds were first released as a symbol of peace?
Eagle.
Doves.
You okay?
In the 1920 Olympics,
I don't know.
birds were released in peace.
I don't know. I guessed. I
panicked. Only the worst one you could bullet. Off he goes with a kid from the 9th row. But obviously, it's not just contestants who make mistakes. So do the chasers, by the way. But which chaser makes the most? I wonder who that is.
It better not be me.
Well, it's not going to be me.
I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Of course it's not going to be me. I'm perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Dark Destroyer, a.k.a. the Bold Blooper.
Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Well, you've got about as much chance today as winning as a Don't
worry, we've got plenty of time. Try it again, please, thank you. On mine, when I nod. OK, when I nod.
Hello, Jane.
Hello.
You've got about as much chance as winning today.
Sorry, and again, just nice and clear. Take time, please, thank you. OK, when I nod.
Hello, Jane.
Hello, Sean.
You've got about as much chance today...
1 second. 1 second. When I nod.
Hello, Jane. You've got about as much chance today as winning the show as the UK have of winning Eurovision.
I think I'm going to fall over. One more. But flowing. Get ready. Hang on to everything, everyone. We're coming to a bumpy halt.
Hello, Jane.
Hello, Sean.
You've got about as much chance today of winning as the UK have...
You've got about as much chance of winning today as the UK of winning the Eurovision Song Contest. Yeah. That's the word, that's the phrase you're looking for. OK, I'll count you in. OK, ready? 20.
Hello, Jane.
Hello, Sean.
You've got about as much chance today of winning as the UK have of winning the Eurovision Song Contest.
That's the end of the show, folks. We'd like to thank you all for listening, those of you that are still there, with the seats here at 3 o'clock in the morning. But to be fair, it's not just the Dark Destroyer who makes mistakes. Even our smuggest chaser has his moments.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, handsome.
Blimey, I wasn't expecting that. What a fantastic start to the fourth play. Oh, let me start again. I'm going all flustered now.
And dare I show the governess making a mistake? Ha! I laugh in the face of the governess, not afraid of her. Don't remember that. Happened in a long time. Player 2 and 3, both. Are we keeping you up, Anne?
Yeah.
What, you developed sleep apnea or something? You've put Franciscan.
Not 100% sure, Brad.
Sorry.
Some water.
I wouldn't mind. I know
Yeah.
exactly what it is. I've been eating those little Snickers things and the nuts get caught in your throat. I've got nuts caught in your throat.
Don't, Brad, don't.
And my apologies to anyone eating right now. Time to take a quick break, but let's keep things optimistic, thanks to one of our contestants. Well, sadly, Terence has to leave us, but not yet. Only Leanne has made it through to the final chase. Total prize fund is £2,000. Can she win it? No.
Oh, yes, of course you can.
19th century composer William Crotch was also famous as a player of what? Here's your question. Good luck. 19th century composer William Crotch was also famous as a player of what instrument? But I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I couldn't do anything about it. As soon as I saw that it's going to come up. A, oboe. B, bagpipe. B, bagpipes. C. Oh, oh, crikey, that's funny, eh, Rog?
Well, it's a little bit funny, yes. I'll tell you what, if they had you and Sean here... Oh.
Oh, do you think you might have taken life as a little too seriously, Rog? Welcome back to the Chase Bloopers. Now, to be fair, most of the time I can read the questions, and sometimes I can even answer it. Sometimes I even know more than the chasers. I do. Hey, what do you mean the governess wants a word? Tell her I'm working.
Oxygen. It's the air we breathe, so...
Oh, can't be a world shortage of it. We'd have all been dead.
Oh.
That would have been very apparent.
I did remember feeling lightheaded.
I wonder how big the sun is.
It's bigger than anything else in the solar system.
Have NASA never thought of going to the sun?
They have, but it's too hot.
Giant leap for mankind. Like running across a hot sand in your flip-flops, and your flip-flop comes off and you've got to hop to the bar. You know when you're running across the sand, gets a beer, OK. Oh, I've come. Now flippity-flop is flippity-flop on the bottom of your foot. Can't bear it when that happens. Especially when a little bit of flip-flop comes out the hole of the sole, the sponge of it, and out it comes, and it's just flapping around on the bottom of your foot. That's so embarrassing. Which romantic poet wrote, "Beauty is truth, truth's beauty. That is all ye know on earth, and all ye need to know." A, John Keats. B, William Wordsworth. C, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Beauty is truth, truth beauty. That is all ye need to know on earth and all ye need to know. Why don't he just speak properly? What's all that about? A lot of old tosh. Beauty is truth, truth beauty. That is all ye know on earth and all ye need to know. Shut up, you drip. Get down the pub and play some darts with the lads.
The former singer of Spandau Ballet singing "These Are My Salad Days."
Slowly being eaten away.
These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is it in Morse code, this song?
Gold. The only number 2 hit to be in Morse code, ladies and gentlemen.
All goes bullet war as well. Interesting.
Didn't realise it had an alternative name at all.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't... Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't... It's too... It really doesn't matter now. I'm losing the will to live.
What type of animal was a turnspit who ran inside a wheel to operate a kitchen spit? A dog, B, a cat, C, a hamster. You've put a dog. Correct answer is... Well played. Step close to home. Chasers put.
It wasn't going to be a cat.
Well, what's it going to be? How's it going to be a hamster? What sort of lump of meat you're going to turn on a spit with a hamster at the wheel? Really? What, you... Like a sparrow? Oh, we've got a sparrow. Put it on a skewer. Right, get Hammy. Hammy, you're up. Turkey. We've got a turkey. Hammy, turn it in. Look, the size of me.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I am.
Unfortunately, Bradley is now otherwise engaged.
I'm in here.
We can't show you all the times he's made a mistake. It's an hour-long show, not a 3-week special. But here's just a taste.
Help!
Quiet, or I'll shove something in your ear hole.
My what?
You heard.
Hello and welcome to The Chase. Can a team of 4 beat one of... Can they? I don't know. Don't ask me. We're asking. I've never met them. Which of these UK patron saints takes place and in... which one? Do you know? Here's your question. Which of these UK patron saints' days take place... Oh, Brad, read the question, you half-wit. Which of these UK patron saints' days takes place in summer? In summer? Don't even say summer. It says autumn. In what environment is the musical instrument, the great stalacpipe organ, found? A, underwear, B, in a cave...
Underwear?
Sorry, everybody. Let's put some money on the table, £3,000. You can, of course, change your starting position after if you were, and if it's good, hookah, and that's good. Which of these pairs of words mean the same thing? A, fallible and infallible. B, finite and infinite. Or C, flammable and inflammable. What did I say then? Oh, B, finite and infinite. Infinite? What? Infinite. A, fallible, infallible. B, finite and infinite. What do you say?
Infinite.
Infinite. I just say infinite. I've always said it like that. I don't know why. OK. A, fallible and infallible. B, finite and infinite. Infinite. A, fallible and infallible. B, finite and infinite. C, flammable and inflammable. You've put flammable and inflammable. Finite and infinite. That's what it should be if it's finite. Yeah, I'm right, aren't I, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, man.
Because everyone else says it wrong.
Yeah, everyone else says it wrong.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
And there's more where they came from. An infinite number. Yes, to Liverpool, then on a ship. Any ship.
Help! Hello and welcome to The Chase. Can a team of 4 beat one of Britain's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? Are you kidding? Look at the state of them. They've got no chance whatsoever. Jill, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's 4:05, darling. I've got to get out of here by 5:30.
OK.
£4,000, well done. 30 grand.
I think I'll try for the 7.
Correct. Chase has put... 7 grand.
Over to Japan so that she can visit the country and also watch the Formula 1 Japanese Grand Prix.
That's Tokyo, right? Hang on, my phone's going. 1 sec, hold the line, Nathan.
Sorry, Glenn, I'm ever so sorry, mate. I'm in the studio, just recording the chase. We're all on camera. I do apologise. Catch you later. Cheers, mate.
Always happens, doesn't it?
I do apologise.
It's OK.
It's my agent on the line. He's got me a job in a community theatre in Liverpool.
Really? Oh, good Lord.
My thinking's all over the show today. Staying where I am. Staying where you are. I can't stop playing this game. So, Fran and Steph and Neil are through to the... I want all the kids at home like that. Before we go anywhere, I've got to pull my trousers up because the buttons on the inside of my shirt, I don't know why they do that. They always put the spare buttons there. They're digging into me, loves. I don't like it. You don't do the shirt up like that. You do it up like that. And that's the problem. They're indentating in my side. I don't like it. What are you laughing at?
You threw your belt up.
Well, I'm not allowed to do my belt up.
Well, you are, but...
What, you the belt police?
No, I'm not saying you're the belt police, but Brad, please, there are time and places you could have done around there.
Who are you? Oswald Boateng. Don't want to do me film. You know, I want to make myself comfortable. I'm actually losing a bit of weight, thankfully. You know what I'm saying? Here's your question. Which song by the Bee Gees features the lyrics... One more, but you've got 2 chances of getting through.
Here we go.
Come on, mate. Concentrate. Keep your eyes on them.
Yeah.
It's like watching the trainer Mickey from the Rocky series when you do that.
You can do it. You can do it.
OK, slight problem. If you could just stand a bit taller for me, please, Catherine. Just put your chin up for me, please, darling. OK, a bit further, just so we're in the light, that's it. If you could look up towards that light for me, please, and just keep looking, gaze into the light. Thank you. And just close one eye for me. I'm kidding. It's nothing to do with you. All right, here you go. See,
Bradley's learned stuff.
I have.
And actually, we take pride when we see him on other quiz shows, and invariably, he's one of the strongest players. We go, we've helped him get there.
Oh. It's only my name and things I can't remember. What happens now?
Shall I say the line, Brad?
Go, Sal, go!
So Sally, Kate and Adam have made it through to the final chase. Total prize fund is £17,000. Keep going up. That means an equal share of £5,666 each. Ad lib to break. I don't know. After this.
Yes, it's all go here on the chase. We're not filming him, he's just on a high-fibre diet. But sometimes we get so busy, there's hardly time to grab a drink. Brilliant. Drama should be absolutely statutory in school curriculum. Yeah, pink. No, pink. Wait, it's pink. Yeah, should be absolutely... Should be... Should be So drama should be statutory in all curriculum, right across the board. Half of them would bring a picnic if we let them. They don't realise that the studio is actually a professional working environment and there's a lot of money at stake because it all starts with the cash builder. It all starts with the cash builder. What are you still doing here? The UK's first commercial Concorde flight left... Do you know what? Let's not do that question. It's a very boring question. In his early designs, Alexander McQueen often included a lock of his own what?
Front door.
Hair. Little Mix had a hit with the song Shout Out to My What?
X.
Correct. At a Hindu wedding, the bride traditionally wears what colour?
Red.
What name for a unit of soldiers comes from the word peloton?
Battalion.
Platoon. In early designs, Alexander McQueen often included a lock of his own what? Front door. In computer security, what word can go before code, phrase and word?
Pass.
Correct. It's happened. It's actually happened. It's actually happened. The word pass is an answer. You jammy so-and-so.
There's a big debate amongst the chasers which is harder, the cash builder facing what's his name, you know, him, or at the table facing me. The answer is, of course, at the table. This thing causes them trouble before a question is even asked. Take Alex the zookeeper, for example. He might be able to tame a lion, spot a leopard, or pick up a penguin, but he can't handle our flap.
Alex for £6,000. What are you doing, Alex?
Why not do that?
Don't manhandle our flap, love. You can do what you like with the giraffes, but don't manhandle our flap.
That is the catchphrase of the show from now on. You can do what you like with the giraffe, but don't manhandle our flap.
Are you ready?
Ready. Do I need to flip this up or not?
You what, darling?
Do I need to flip this?
Yeah, if you want. Don't touch that.
Let me lift it back.
Go on, you can lift that if you want.
No.
Don't touch that! Well done. Thank you for that. Very good. And there we have it. That's all very good. And the flap will come up at any minute now. Artificial intelligence. Here it comes, the old flapperoo.
Machine isn't learning.
At any point, the flap will come up now. Here we go. The chase is on. Definitely, the chase is definitely on for £1,000. The flap any time now. Here, wow, there you go. Better late than never, I say.
That's showbiz, people.
Claire, for £5,000, the chase is on. What on earth are you doing? You don't do anything. It does it automatically.
Sorry.
You don't lift it up. You don't do anything.
Just start all over again now.
I told you what to go for. You haven't taken any notice. Then all of a sudden you're fiddling with me flat. I'm not having any more of this.
I'm sorry.
Yellow
I'll
card.
do what I'm told.
Yellow card.
I don't know anything about football. What's that?
I don't know anything about football.
Can I say thank you, Claire, because the Bloopers show is a nice Christmas bonus.
Once they've learned the basic rule of the chase, you can do what you want with a giraffe, but don't manhandle the flap. Then we're on to the real business of the chase, getting caught and going home with nothing.
All right, listen, I'm sorry, Gwen, that's the way the cookie crumbles, but you have been caught and View the Chase is over.
Thank you.
Love to everyone down there in Swansea. There you go. Thank you so much. Sorry to lose you. I really am, just because you're a good player, but you have been caught and View. The chase is over.
Thank you, Brad.
All right, good luck with the wrestling.
Thank you.
All right, see you later, mate. However, you have been caught and View. The chase is over. Great to see you, though. Lovely to see you, mate.
Thank you.
No, God bless. You've been caught and View. The chase is over. Cheers, John. Thanks, mate. Thank you. I'm not being funny. He had to go. He's just far too handsome. He had to go. Can't have him standing next to me all day. I look like Yoda compared to him. I beg your pardon?
Do you go now?
Do you go where, darling?
Do you go?
You can go if you want.
Sorry.
No, go. Not yet, though. Not yet. No, go on, no, you're
Sorry.
No, one sec. No, go on, you go.
I'm sorry.
OK, you grab a seat.
Well done.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Me too. OK, Chaser, what do you think?
Taking the low offer was the most sensible thing you could have done there.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it. We only have £1,000 in the prize fund. Adrian is up after the break. Can he bring back £1,000? Find out in a minute. Was it the Menace? He said he needed my help to do genetic engineering. I said, to do engineering that small? And again. Or are we taking on the Menace? He needs my help to do genetic engineering. And again. Or are we taking on the... Or is it the Menace? He needs my help to do... Or is it? No one cares. Or is it the Menace? He needs my help to do genetic engineering. To do the engineer... To do... Or is it the Menace? He said he needed my help to do genetic earring. Or is it the Menace? He needs my help to do genetic engineering. To do engineering that small, you need a little spanner. He said, I know. The CBBC TV channel is specifically targeted. Here's your question. The CBBC TV channel is specifically targeted... Oh, come on, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Pete.
That's all
Here's
right.
your question. The CBBC TV channel is specifically targeted at what age range? A, 4 to 10. B, A, 4 to 10. The Duke of Burgundy... The Duke of Burgundy... The Duke of Emergency... The Duke of Emergency... Duke of Burgundy... The Duke of Burgundy is a species of what winged insect kept? The Duke of Burgundy is a species of what winged insect? I can't help it. The Duke of Burgundy is a species... The Duke of Burgundy is a species of what winged? The Duke of Burgundy is a species of what winged insect? It's trying to say winged an insect. It's a killer.
Winged insect.
Oh, let's all go and lie down, loves.
Sometimes not reading is a good thing.
I'll give this to Anne. She's working through a pile of them. In the meantime, we don't want to give you the wrong impression about Brad. We'll let his impressions do that.
According to a long-standing urban legend, which children's game was invented by David Bowie? A, Downfall, B, Connect 4, C, Hungry Hungry Hippos. You've put Hungry Hungry Hippos. I'm gonna invent Hungry Hungry Hippos.
So thank you, Dan. Yeah, it could be David Bowie.
No, Keith. Hungry Hungry Hippos. No. So now you've put narrowing, stent, and now if you put stent in to enlarge in it, you have to put stent in.
I didn't.
My impression of a cow. Here's the next question.
Rolling up the body in a chase position there,
Let's
guys.
take us on so much money.
Here we go, stand by.
It's my impression of Dermot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw. The line spoken by Eliza Doolittle, and it was later made into the musical My Fair Lady.
I want to be a lady in a flower shop instead of selling at the corner of Tottenham Court Road. Blimey.
It's like Audrey Hepburn was in the room.
I know. I'll do it in the style of Tom Bradbury. In the style of Tom Bradbury. That is my team. Now,
One by one, they'll try and put as much money into the prize fund as they can. And if they make it through to the final and win, they'll split that money equally. But hunting them down will be the chaser. If they get caught, then the money is gone. First up, it's Raj. That's Tom Bradley. That's how it goes. And if it comes to a really odd story, he goes, you couldn't make it up. It's really funny. It makes me laugh. He should do his own comedy show.
Very good impressions. Now that's patronising. You'll be amazed, but people don't come on this show for his impressions. For some of them, it's all about the money.
Loved Libby.
You know, a girl after my own heart. If I was offered 100 grand to take on a chaser, I'd go for it any day of the week.
I'd do it naked.
You don't have to. Keep your
If you've now got £1 million, say, £1 million, lot of money, serious amount of money, £1 million, right?
Yeah.
What would you invest it in?
Well, I'm still quite young, so investing in having a good time, parties, you know, travelling.
What sort of investment price is that?
Yeah.
How much does that cost me to come to you? David, what do you reckon? Oh, Brad, if I was you, I'd go and have the time of your life, mate. Go on.
Down the pub.
Down the pub, Pete, yeah. Me and Pete sitting in the pub. What do you think of it? Well, his advice was sensational. Another pint, Pete, yeah. Fantastic. What do you do?
Finance manager of the public sector, so try to balance the books.
A finance manager of the public sector. Is that the government sector?
That's the Gov up north, up in Scotland.
Whereabouts are you?
Cumbernauld.
Cumbernauld. What have you been doing with all my taxes? Is it you I'm ever on the phone to? You've ruined me, Graham.
And on the subject of ruining things, it's time for a selection of clips entitled Brad's Gags. I can't tell you how long it will last, only that it will feel a lot longer.
Tom Jones used to drink in the King's Head.
Oh, well, that's not unusual. And first up, it's Debbie. Welcome to the show. Debbie, whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Cheshire.
Whereabouts in Cheshire?
Hyde.
Hyde? OK. Whereabouts?
Don't hide.
Mark Twain. He don't know. When did he die?
He died in 1910, the year the comic came.
His sister killed him.
No, she didn't.
No, she did. She ran at him and killed him.
No.
Her name was Choo Choo.
Choo-choo train.
OK, here we go.
Don't laugh, Pete. You'll only encourage me.
They had originally struck a deal with the Qatari powers that be that they could have zones where fans could consume alcohol, and they pulled the plug on that about 2 weeks out from the tournament beginning.
That is terrible, yeah.
And one of the main sponsors is Budweiser,
Yeah.
so they weren't happy.
But they're older Budweiser now.
Bondi, stop groaning at my jokes.
You'll tire yourself out.
So unnecessary.
Despite the jokes, The Chase is a great place to work. On their website, ITV proudly say they have a strict duty of care to their crews, supporting them to be their best. But just like the script, Brad hasn't read that either.
Next to face the chaser, it's Cameron. Whoa! Whoa, Bondi, stop with the coughing. I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm trying to work, Bondi. I won't come round your house and start coughing while you're performing. Going on with your love.
OK, Chaser, what do you think?
Well, they've got the beginnings of a good team now, it has to be said. Darren, we just don't know what...
Yes, there's a lot of noise going over there. I think that's the new crane operators, actually. Paul, my apologies entirely. They're rattling across there, look like they're dragging a milk crate across a car park. I do apologise. I did tell you about them. We should have kept Marcus. I didn't really rate him, quite frankly, but we had to get Marcus. And Gareth stood in, he was the sub, get stripped off, love, you're on. And this little firm now, shocking, they've got to go. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, no, I like it. And the Grand Old Opry, I'd love to do that. So much stuff left to do, not enough time.
No.
You know why? I'm stuck in here with these losers.
Just get on and do it.
That's what I tell them. Drunks. I'm stuck in here with these drunks. It's like one flew over the cuckoo's nest in here.
But the missus, she wants a fancy camera.
Fancy camera?
Camera, yeah. Video.
Right, what's your wife's name?
Angela.
Right, let's get Angela a camera. How much is a camera? Hang on, hold the line. Gareth, how much is your camera?
100 grand.
About 100 grand.
Well, if we get a good offer, who knows?
Don't have an offer, just take that one. He's doing nothing with that.
It's not easy being a member of our camera crew. These brave men and women are the ones who spend their days taking close-up shots of faces like this.
And this.
And this.
They shouldn't be singled out, so let's enjoy the contestant team getting it as well.
Who do you want to take on, Gaza?
I did originally think about Paul, but I've now found out he's the best chaser statistically, so I don't want to take him now.
When did you find that out?
Earlier today.
Who told you?
Margaret.
Our Margaret, researcher Margaret.
No.
Who's going on to Love Island? That Margaret?
Yes.
That's why she's going on Love Island. She was staying with us till we found out she spilled the beaneth. Now we've fired her to Love Island. That's why she's gone. She's finished. She's off the Christmas card list. She's going. She can't let secrets like that out. That's a trade secret. What did she say about me?
Said you're wonderful.
All right, what do you do to relax? How do you switch off?
Reading, home brewing.
Home brewing. Did you bring any with you?
Oh, I asked to bring some, and they never got back to me, so... I was going to bring rhubarb, blackberry, elderberry. Get onto your team.
Riaz.
Someone's getting sacked.
Riaz. Onto the floor. Up. Stand here. Was it him?
I don't know, actually.
I've not been here.
What do you mean you've not been here?
I got fired and I came back.
You got fired?
Yeah, I came back.
Was it because that time the bloke wanted to bring the rum and you wouldn't let him bring the rum? That's why you got fired.
Yeah.
Alcohol. You've got to bring alcohol, remember that.
I don't remember.
This is second time you'll be fired. You can't keep getting it. We're all mad drinkers. What's up with you? Pull yourself together.
Even after all these years, the Chase studio is a dynamic environment where we're all constantly learning new skills. Even Brad, who is well on the way to learning to dress himself.
You've put True Cross. OK.
I think a lot of places claim to have the True Cross. Of
course they do, yeah. Where's that place in Scotland that's got the... that they reckon's got the... Hang on, I might have took my trousers up. Hold tight. Sorry about that.
Fortunately, they have people to do that sort of thing for him, and those brave individuals are collectively known as the Wardrobe Department. They're a bit busy right now.
I love Sudoku.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I love it. And I also love Wordle. And the new one, 16, we're trying to have a go at today with my head of wardrobe department, is 16 Erdle. What's it called? She's been drinking, taking notes. She's your hero. I'm They're all out the back there. Because it's Christmas, you know, got me Christmas socks on. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, smashing, right? See what I mean? Stays too heavy for it.
Okay.
Right, do you want to get your scissors? Do you want to get your scissors
Sorry,
quickly?
I'll do it for now. I'll do it in the break. I'll do it in the break.
Sure?
Fine for now. Yep.
All right, OK.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, nice, OK. That look right. Does that feel right?
Didn't you want to get away with it, didn't he?
Get off. Maybe it's the Cinnamon. We can't talk about the suit due to ongoing legal action with the wardrobe department, who have been heavily drinking. The gag's courtesy of Adam Bostock-Smith, who has a slight hangover today and has been out with the wardrobe department. OK, 1, 5, 30K. Dave, what's it going to be?
I'm going to stick with a 5, Brad.
Stick him at a 5. Chaser, thanks.
Probably sensible. We don't know what form I've been in because I went out with the wardrobe department, or as they called it, came out of the closet.
Apparently everyone in Borehamwood has been out with the wardrobe department.
This is a terrible way to not get a question right. We don't want you to
make sure you press, because it's a horrible way if you go out now.
Thanks for enlightening us.
Yeah, sorry, that was nonsense. Anyway, go on.
Did you go out last night with a wardrobe department?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's it for another Chase Bloopers, and I'm pretty sure we're perfect at this old game now, so there'll never be another one. All that remains for me to say is thank you.
Hold on. I get to do a poem.
Hey?
It's in my contract, mate. I get to do a poem.
Well, go on then, hurry up.
Here on the Chase, we like a good laugh. We can do what we want with a giraffe. We can play on TV, the board game or app. But whatever you do, don't manhandle the flap.
Good night. Well played. Step close to home. Chase has put.
Yeah, I didn't actually know about Stuart Sapphire. I know that he took with him his great seal, without which laws couldn't be passed, and threw it into the Thames.
Well, lucky because seals can swim. It's so jammy. There you go.
Royal one.
Sorry. Now I've just got this image of him taking a seal around with him everywhere.
Its own crown, yeah?
That's sea lions, by the way, not seals. I think the King still has one of those.
King Charles. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome back to the Chase Bloopers. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Chasing a Dream by Sean Wallace. I was always destined for a career in show business with my chatty nature. I taught Bradley everything he knows, and that explains why he's such a professional.
What Nordic country has won the most gold medals at the Winter Olympics?
Sweden.
Norway. What two words go before O?
I think so.
Here's the next question. No, stop, please, Brad. Something's happened.
Oh.
It is? Seriously? No.
Yeah, your chin's
What?
bleeding, mate.
My chin's bleeding.
Oh.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Can't see it from here.
Yeah, he's... You're all right.
Clean up in aisle 4.
Ajay, deliver all that again. Deliver all that again, please. Say that again. Go.
Mike, you're a brilliant player. I think you did.
No pressure, RJ, no.
Oh, God.
Looking for Anthony.
I can't even see his face. Oh, gosh. He's
Show it again. I can't.
Right, now look, here's what's going to happen. You knew these. You knew a couple of these.
Give me a pep talk.
Well, it's not a pep talk. You and I are going to cheat. When the right one comes up, I'll go, is it A? Is it B? Or is it C?
Right, ready?
OK?
Yeah.
All right, here's your question. Have you ever lost to a single player?
Oh, my word, yes.
Have you?
Many, many times. You were there on all of the occasions, actually. I mean, there was that series we got Eamon Holmes in to replace you for...
Get the sub on, warm him up, get stripped off and get on, son. Well, that's nearly all for another Bloopers, but there is just time to hear from the real hero of this book of fantastical cock-ups, the Lord of the Wrongs himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Sean Wallace. Hello, Dark Destroyer.
How you doing?
Well, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, not too bad.
Hello, Ruth.
Hi, Sean.
You all
Pleased
right?
to meet you.
In a minute, this team's going to be like my quizzing ability. So.
What about your memory? OK, go ahead.
Hello, Ruth.
Hello.
In a minute.
Yeah. Go.
It's 'cause I've got a cold, that's why.
Yeah, you got a cold. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Hello, Ruth.
That makes perfect sense. You got a cold, can't speak. I totally understand. And your memory goes. It's memory loss. Colds, that's what it is.
Hello, Zainadine.
Hi, Sean.
So you're learning Norwegian, are you?
Yeah.
Well, there's no way you're winning money today, lad. I tell you.
Yeah, I am.
What was that?
That was a Geordie accent.
No,
there's no way. Yes, it was.
No.
Yes.
Thank you. No, absolutely not, right?
No.
Shocking.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, we do. Right, hang on. Shocking?
Yeah.
Yes. Yellow card.
Crew? Thank you very much.
Listen to the crew, seriously. Listen to the crew. It's only because you've got half of them all off of parking tickets and speeding fines. Everyone, after 3, shocking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the timing. Shut up. Never mind that. You lot need sending off. Shows a bit space.
Hello, My Faith has never had a UK #1 hit single.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
But Adam Faith did, you know. What do you want if you don't want money? What do you want if you don't want fame?
Did he have a cough? Did he have a cough?
That's how he sung. I'm sitting, no, that's a microphone.
Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes one way, Hemsworth, yeah. Actually, Chris is not ginger anymore. It's white-haired now, Chris.
Yeah, Chris Evans played the human...
Stop doing that with your microphone, please. That's got to stop.
I know, well, I was itching there.
Yeah, but it's got to stop.
I
You
know.
can't do that and talk at the same time. It has to stop.
Sorry, Dad.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Chris Evans played the human...
No, the itching's OK. You've got to stop talking.
Oh.
Oh, man. No, go. OK.
Yeah, he was crowned in 1821, and he actually barred his wife, Caroline of Brunswick, from actually attending the coronation. They actually shut the door to prevent her from going.
Why is that? What was the mind? Why did they shut the...
Because he was sick of the sight of her. To be fair.
That's very funny. He was sick of the sight. That is absolutely...
Well,
that's absolutely priceless. In heraldic terms, that is absolutely priceless. I'm sick of the sight of that.
Hello, Sal.
Oh, yeah.
I asked one of your old horses if you're going to win today, and it said, nah.
He's right.
Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him. Put some money on the table. £2,000. Low offer, please.
Minus £1,000.
High offer, please.
75. 75,000.
Couldn't have done that 75 times. Step close home, well played. Chasers put. Those boots and cats. Can you do it?
See, look, see.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that applause from Nicole's out of sympathy.
August Wilson wrote the very famous play which turned into an Oscar-winning film called Fences.
Right.
Starring Viola Davis. Viola Davis. August Wilson wrote a very famous play called Fences.
Yeah.
I think Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Sean, come. August Strindberg. August Wilson wrote the play called Fences, starring Viola Davis.
Davis or Davis? I'll tell you, why don't we all queue up and slap you?
Yeah. Forget it.
You with a twinkle in his eye. Get no flirting. Dark Destroyer.
Hello, Catherine.
Oh, God. Oh, what did I just say?
Hi, Catherine. How are you?
Nice to see you.
That was a great performance.
Put some money on the table. Why are you talking like that all of a sudden? Just all of a sudden you decided to talk like that. Why are you talking like that? You don't normally talk like that.
You're right, Catherine.
Yeah.
That's great.
£6 grand, low offer, please.
For you, Catherine, £1,000.
High offer, please.
Try this for size. 36.
Try this for size? That is, without doubt, the most brutal chat-up line I have heard.
He looked into her eyes and said, try this for size. She said, what do you mean? It's tea time. Keep it clean.
To go through with £2 grand, correct answer is good luck. Never heard of my humps. Heard of the other two. OK, very good. Chaser.
You never heard of My Humps?
No.
It's a song where Fergie, the vocalist, sings about her lovely lady lumps. So it makes sense that she would also be singing about the things she could use to enhance and accentuate her lovely lady lumps, her humps. What's she going to do with all that?
That was my
all that
thinking
junk that's in
too.
her trunk.
If I've told them once, I've told them 1,000 times. It's tea time. And it's unnecessary.
Hello, Sparky Alfie. You know, Brad has also been inspired by Italian cuisine. Last night he had a cornetto.
Do you know what? I've got to be honest, I haven't had a cornetto in years. This sort of went out of fashion for me, do you know what I mean? Because you can't beat a Mr. Whippy 99, double flake, bit of strawberry sauce and nuts. You know what I mean? You know, I like to sprinkle my nuts all over my ice cream. Who doesn't, darling?
That's why he's banned from the cinema.
OK, staying where you are. Chaser's put, here she comes. Ghost flake.
Yeah, I think it's a very memorable advert for anyone who was raised in the UK.
Yeah, probably.
There was a
70s.
lady lounging in the bath eating a flake.
It's tea time.
There were lots of bubbles. It was showable during the day.
Disgusting.
But I was always worried about the mess. You know, it's going to melt in the heat and you're going to get chocolate in the bath.
Right.
Who needs that?
No, well, shush. Kids having their fish fingers, don't know what's going on. Mum, Dad, explain that to us. No. And they all lived happily ever after. Except, of course, for Sean, who remains a misery guts to this day. The end. So that is the end of fantastical cock-ups and where to find them. And if you've enjoyed it as much as I have, then all I can say is sorry. But for now, it is time to put this with all the others. Good night, one and all. Good night.